really nervous. I can't wait to see my dad, but obviously my emotions are running sky high, so I don't really know. It's everywhere, I'm everywhere at the minute, so I don't know. Just can't wait to see him.
When she first spoke to me, I just burst into floods of tears. I couldn't speak a word. My mouth just fell open. I couldn't speak, not at all. Nothing would come out, nothing, you know. Wow.
I was too young. I was about 9 months old, I think, when my mum left, so I don't remember him. I've never met him before. This is my mum at Waterloo train station before I was born. She took this picture for my dad, which has, "To my darling Ray, I will love you forever. Love from your Tony." Taken at Waterloo station on the 16th of the 8th, 87 at 10:50 a.m.
Why then, after all this time, do you think it's important to meet up?
Because he's my dad and he's not here forever. I've always wanted to know what he looked like, what he spoke like, how tall he was, just everything that you could want to know about a person, really.
I think there is a big issue in Barking and Dagenham, full stop, with housing. There isn't enough social housing anyway. The situation with Ray is he fell into debt because his housing benefit wasn't passed over from a hostel, a homeless hostel, over to a new property. That's the belief that Ray has told us. You hear this story quite a lot on the street. There's no care, I feel, no aftercare. There's just nowhere for him here at all.
I just thought, what can we do for this guy? I mean, can we get him somewhere to live for Christmas? So we just went home. I set up a GoFundMe page. And that just went mad for a couple of days, and we thought, oh my God. And then we found out that Annie had been tagged in one of the pictures.
It says, "That's my dad. I've never met him before, but I hope you achieve what he needs. Thank you for your help to get him warm home." I was like, oh.
Yeah. Then Annie's obviously wanted to speak to her dad, so we both met at 9:30 in the morning. We didn't tell Ray, so we just said, "We've got somebody on the phone for you."
It's been 20 years since I've spoken to my youngest daughter. So overwhelmed.
We took a video of it and we put it up on the Facebook, and that was when it went viral and everyone was like, wow, what a story.
And that was 11 days ago. So, you know, in 11 days, it's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
This is where I normally sleep at night. We go in through the bin doors. Basically, the security guard there is amicable. He doesn't mind us sleeping there as long as we keep it clean. This is the way we go in at night and come out during the day. It's not the cleanest of places, but because it's winter time, it's one of the warmest places. We sleep in this part here, yeah? As you can see, it's not the tidiest of places, but it's quite warm of a night, yeah? And this is basically where I sleep here.
Is it a bit nerve-wracking to think of?
It's slightly, when she first spoke to me, I just burst into floods of tears. I couldn't speak a word. My mouth just fell open. I couldn't speak, not at all. Nothing would come out, nothing, you know. Wow. She just said to me, "Oh, please, Dad, don't cry. I love you." Just to hear that is so, you know, amazing. There she is.
Hello.
Hello, darling. I've missed you so much. I really have.
Oh,
How are
really?
you?
Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah? Don't get upset. You'll make me stop
Don't
crying.
expect me not to get upset. I haven't seen you in 20 years, darling.
I know.
I know things have been hard for you a little while, but we'll make up for it, yeah? Come on. Really good. Really good. Just a couple.
You're much taller than I expected. I'm so nervous.
So am I. Don't worry. It'll come. It'll come.
So you grab a chair.
Yeah. Take a chair, babe. Come bring a chair over. Look. I've got it.
Thank you.
Here you go. Sit down. Do you want a coffee or something?
Oh,
Do you want
I'm
a coffee?
Thank you. I just
yeah,
had a
sure.
drink, yeah.
Oh. You look like your mum.
Thank you.
I really couldn't wait. I didn't even know you was coming until this morning.
I know, I know. Here I am.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever been up this way. I've never been up
You've
this
never been
way
to London?
before, no.
Let's hope we can have a nice couple of days here. I really do.
I never really imagined him. I always just left my imagination open. Like, could be anything. He could have a tusk and anything. I just don't even know.
This has changed my outlook completely. Before, I didn't really have much to sort of, you know, much self-esteem. And just to take myself away from this, I was drinking quite a lot. But since I've been put on the Facebook and I'm in contact with Annie and some of my grandchildren, things have changed for me leaps and bounds. I've stopped drinking. I've gone down from 12 or 14 supers a day to I've had 2 in the last 2 weeks, 2 cans. When Annie sat down, she said, like, you know, we'll go out for something to eat and a drink later. I said, I don't drink. She, hello? I don't drink.
I wouldn't wish it for anybody, to be, if I'm honest, not even my worst enemy. I just really wouldn't. It's not nice, people living on the streets, especially someone in my dad's condition.
The only question that I want to ask her is, like, are you positive you want to keep in contact with me, darling? Because if it's going to cause any problems for you, I'd rather not, you know?
I want contact with you. I don't care what anybody thinks. It's
Thank
my
you, darling.
choice. I'm an adult now.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'm like, am I actually awake? I try pinching myself sometimes, like, yep, it's real.
We're going to try and spend as much time together as we can, yeah? I want to get myself into accommodation as quick as possible so she can come down and stay. And we want to go from there. We want to try and spend as much time as we can together.